Kia ora and welcome to a very special locked-in version of Experience Bar where we are still turning video games into cocktails. My name is Jack and I'm coming at you not live, but at least alive from Auckland, New Zealand, one of the few places that escaped the bomb drops. There are some benefits to being left off most of the maps. And today I am bringing you a appropriately post-apocalyptic drink from Fallout 76, the Tick Blood Tequila Sunrise. Let's get started. So to begin the Blood Tick Tequila Sunrise, we are going to need a Collins glass filled with ice and our first ingredient, tequila. It's right there in the name after all. But here's the thing, anything that's distilled in Appalachia isn't technically tequila. It has to come from a very specific set of towns in Mexico for it to be called that. But considering we're making this booze out of blood tick bits, I don't think we're worried too much about the technicalities. 2 ounces of tequila. Lovely. Next we have our orange juice, a key part of a real-life tequila sunrise, and technically it's not in the game recipe, but it would feel wrong to not have it in here. So, top it up, but not quite all the way, because we are going to be adding another ingredient afterwards. So we come to mutfruit juice specifically. So the thing is about mutfruit is that it's never really defined as to what it is in the game. It's used to describe anything from the kind of things that look like apples, right things to things that look like blackberries. It's kind of weird, it seems like a catch-all term, but from my look at the in-game imagery, it kind of looks like a really messed up blackcurrant to me. So we are going to be topping this off, or rather topping it down, downing it up, downing it down, one of those, with creme de cassis, but we're going to be layering it. So grab a spoon, turn it upside down like this, pop it in the top of the glass, and very slowly pour your creme de cassis over the top, and it will hopefully layer to the bottom. Lovely. You can usually do that without the spoon, the ice slows it down enough, but just to be extra certain, we did it over the back. So there you have it, the Tick Blood Tequila Sunrise, but we're not quite there yet. It wouldn't be much of a cocktail without a garnish. So we're going to be adding a nice little orange wheel, just there. Balance, damn you. There we go. And a cherry. Just pop it there. And a straw. Because we're fancy boys. There we go. And there you have it, the Blood Tick Tequila Sunrise from Fallout 76. Here's to all of our patrons who help make these drinks happen, in particular Griffin Schommer. Thanks for the drink. Cheers. Okay, so I've always been a really big fan of real-life tequila sunrises, so getting to make a Fallout 76 version is an absolute dream. Like the real-life version, this is very sweet. The creme de cassis acts much like the grenadine in the real-life one. But so if you like your drinks on the slightly sour end, pro tip, add a little bit of lime juice, maybe 10 milliliters or a teaspoon's worth when you are adding your orange juice. Or alternatively, you can do what I technically did here and use Tangelo juice instead. That's a mixture of a mandarin and a grapefruit. It's technically not an orange, but it tastes very similar and it's a little bit more on the sour end. But however you like to enjoy it, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. If you've liked what you've seen here today, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe, or join us on our Discord, our subreddit, our Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, if you really want to. We also have an Instagram. If you are there, we are there too. We are creating new content every couple of weeks. Hope to see you then, but until then, cheers.